came out, and I remember, but you know, some of the guys that were auditioning, it was so weird because everybody was talking about, you know, I hear the gig pays well, you know, it's a good opportunity or whatever, career opportunity or whatever. And all I was thinking is, you know, here I am, I've been wearing a Yankee jersey, you know, I'm a fan of the Yankees. Like to me, that jersey is sacred ground, you know, to put Yankee pinstripes on. And, you know, my hero's Thurman Munson. I'm a catcher. And now I'm standing in the same spot where Thurman Munson stood.
I get it.
So for me, that's how sacred it is.
I get it.
To me. So
as a Sabbath guy,
and like for everybody else.
And Ozzy with Rand. I mean, come on.
But a lot of other people, they were just like, yeah, whatever. You know, take it or leave it. I think it's a good paying gig.
Well, to make you laugh real quick, we just tried out, we needed a guitar player. So we said, we'll take anybody. We got 10,000 people submitted to be our new guitar player. And you know, you go through the list and you pick people who got a little bit of a resume. And you could just see people coming through the door. It's just a gig. And you're like, this is my life, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like
that they, you know, somebody, if they grew up loving the Oakland Raiders and now they're an Oakland Raider, you know, so it's just
you could just tell some people it was just another gig. It was weird to me. It was like, where's your heart in this? Like if you don't like my music, you probably shouldn't be here. You know what I mean? It's like,
without a doubt.
Like, what is that? So I get it. Like you as a fan, particularly of Sabbath,
like,
you must have been like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was just hoping to get an autograph and a picture with Ozzy. I can't even believe this is happening. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was just
So did you
surreal.
Audition with the band? Like who was the band?
Yeah, I played with Randy Castillo was there and Phil Susan and Phil.
Boy,
Phil
I
and
hung out
Randy.
with Randy a couple times. What a lovely guy.
Amazing. Randy was awesome. And Phil's a great guy too. I mean, you know, I hung out with. They made me feel real comfortable, and they were like, yeah, Zach, why don't we do Suicide Solution? We'll do Crazy Train, Bark at the Moon, or whatever. You know, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Any singing or just the band
No,
playing
just
instrumental?
playing. You know, Oz wasn't there yet, and then they had me come back the next day, and that's when I met Ozzy. And you know, Oz was like, Zach, just play with your heart and change your pants. Something smells in here. It was after I crapped my pants, and then, you know, and then Oz goes, and then Zach, go make me a ham sandwich, but go light on the mustard. The Coleman's is a very powerful mustard. It'll overpower the sandwich. So ever since then, I've been making ham sandwiches for the boss, I always say, and going light on the Coleman's.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, but he just, Oz was super cool, and everything was great. And then, you know, but it was so funny because Ozzy had said to me, he goes, have I met you before? And I was like, unless Oz saw me, you know, when on the Bark at the Moon tour, when Motley Crue opened up for him, when we saw him at, it was either at the Garden or the Spectrum. And it was just like, and Oz saw us going nuts under the mezzanine level or whatever. Maybe that's the only place you could have seen me. But he was just like, no, I've seen you somewhere before where. And Oz goes, I know where I've seen you. He goes, because Oz never went through any of the tapes. He'd just be like, Billy, Zach, sort out the guitar, you know, and when you get down to the final guys, I'll come down and say hi.
Sure.
So, but I guess, you know, my sister took a Polaroid of me on my mom and dad's porch, right? And Ozzy said he looked at it and he goes, oh, look at this little kid. He must really love Randy Rhoads. Which we do, still do, always will. But, yeah, but he was just like, I guess that's, Ozzy goes, now I remember where I saw you. Because that was the only picture of, you know, of all the cassettes that I actually took a look at. Because we're sitting on the kitchen counter in our house.
Sure, walking by.
And he was, he goes, oh, look at this kid, must really love Randy Rhoads. He goes, I didn't think anything of it. And then that's where I remember seeing you.
So you step into this crazy world, Ozzy land.